Welcome everyone! 2026 is shaping up to be a great year for both Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. And today I want to share some really interesting information about what is happening behind the scenes at SCS Software. Over the past weeks and months, there has been a lot of discussion happening across live streams, community forums, and official communication from SCS, and when you start connecting the dots, you can actually see where things might be heading next for both games. Some of these details come directly from developer live streams, others come from forum discussions, and some are based on official comments shared by the SCS team. So today we're going to talk about several exciting things that may be coming soon, including console news, the Benelux rework, possible DLC releases, and the upcoming update 1.59 for ETS2 and ATS. But before we go deeper into everything, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content about Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. Alright, let's get into it. One of the biggest topics right now in the community is console support. For years, many players have been asking if Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator will eventually come to PlayStation and Xbox. And based on recent discussions and developer comments, it seems like SCS Software may be preparing to share some news in the foreseeable future. Now, of course, nothing has been officially announced yet in terms of release dates, but the developers have hinted that they want to talk more openly about the progress of console development. That means we could soon hear more about things like how far the development has progressed, what features will be available on console versions, and possibly even a time frame for when players could expect the release. This is something the community has been waiting for, and when the announcement finally happens, it will probably be one of the biggest moments in the history of both ETS2 and ATS. Bringing these games to console would introduce millions of new players to the world of truck simulation, and it could expand the community in a huge way. So this is definitely one topic to keep an eye on. Now let's talk about something that ETS2 players have been waiting for, the Benelux region rework. For those who might not know, Benelux includes Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg, and these areas are part of the older sections of the ETS2 map. Over time, SCS has been slowly modernizing older regions of the game, improving road layouts, cities, landmarks, and overall map quality. And based on the latest communication from the development team, the Benelux rework is now close to being finished. In fact, there is a strong possibility that it could be included in Update 1.59. This would be a very important update for ETS2 because the Benelux region is a major logistics hub in Europe. It connects several key countries and sees a lot of traffic in real life. So improving this area will make the map feel much more modern and immersive. But there's another reason why the team wants to complete Benelux. According to recent comments from the developers, finishing the Benelux region is also important because the team wants to move forward toward building the Isle of Ireland. That includes Ireland and Northern Ireland, which many players have been requesting for a long time. Before the developers expand further into new regions, they want to make sure that the existing parts of the map meet the modern quality standards. So, the Benelux rework is actually a very important step in the long-term roadmap of ETS2. Once it is completed, it allows the team to focus on new territories and future expansions. And if everything goes according to plan, we may see the Benelux update arriving with version 1.59. Now let's shift over to American Truck Simulator. Another very interesting possibility is the Illinois DLC. Illinois is one of the most anticipated states because it includes Chicago, which is one of the largest and most important logistics hubs in the United States. Large cities like Chicago bring a completely different experience to ATS, with dense road networks, highways, interchanges, and a massive amount of cargo traffic. Based on community speculation and development progress, there is a strong chance that the Illinois DLC could release around April or May. Now, again, this is not officially confirmed yet, but the timeline seems very possible based on how SCS usually prepares their DLC launches. Before a DLC release, the team normally shares several things with the community. First, we usually see a release trailer, which showcases the new map areas and environments. After that, we often get gameplay videos, sometimes recorded by the developers themselves or shared with content creators. Some of these gameplay recordings may already exist or may be in the process of being recorded right now. So if Illinois is indeed close to release, we might start seeing more teasers and previews very soon. Now here is where things start connecting together. If we have major map improvements for ETS2 and a possible DLC release for ATS, that usually means something important for the game versions. Both games tend to receive updates around the same time when big content is ready. And because of that, there is a strong chance that Update 1.59 for both ETS2 and ATS may not be very far away. Update 1.59 could potentially include things like map improvements, new features, support for upcoming DLC content, and possibly even preparations for console development. SCS normally releases these updates through open beta first, allowing players to test the changes before the full release. So if development continues at the current pace, we might see more information about Update 1.59 very soon. When you look at everything together, 2026 is shaping up to be a very exciting year for truck simulation fans. We have major map improvements in ETS2, possible new DLC expansions in ATS, and potentially the biggest news of all, console support. SCS Software has been steadily growing their team and expanding their projects, and you can really see the results in how much content they are producing. Both games continue to evolve year after year, and the roadmap ahead looks very promising. So overall, there are a lot of exciting developments happening behind the scenes. Console announcements may be approaching. The Benelux region is close to completion. Illinois could be the next ATS DLC release. An update 1.59 for both games may arrive sooner than many people expect. Of course, we will have to wait for official announcements from SCS Software, but the signs are definitely pointing toward a very active year for both games. Let me know in the comments what you are most excited about. Are you waiting for console support, the Benelux rework, or the Illinois DLC? And as always, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator updates.